Welcome back to the Gun Dungeon, guys. Got a video for you today that's going to be geared a little bit more towards women. And it's going to be talking about semi-auto versus revolvers for women. May it be home defense, concealed carry, what have you. And it's all kind of sparked about by a self-defense forum that she's in where there was some debate about it. So we figured we would just cover the topic here. So what I'm going to do now, turn it over to her. As you saw from the intro, we have several different guns here to try out, let her run through, give her opinion, and talk about some of the reasons that she carries what she carries. So let's just start with that.
Hey, so I'm going to start off with this gun here. This is my little revolver. This was the first gun that I ever purchased and owned before I really started shooting. I bought this just for self-defense. And of course, you know, it's pink, right? So this is double action, which is what we are going to be looking at for self-defense here. Anyway, this is what I carry now. It's the SIG P365, and I love this so much more. One of the big reasons that I prefer this over the revolver is just for the trigger itself. So with this, boom, very light. This one, on the other hand, super duper heavy, and it is hard to pull. Another thing that you typically see women are marketed towards these little revolvers because they're so easy to load. I mean, compared to this, big and scary, right? They try to act like women can't learn how to properly load and work a semi-automatic. But if you're going to shoot and you're going to train, you should know how to use both, and you should feel comfortable. Let's talk about capacity. This holds 5, takes a lot longer to reload in a bad situation. This is 10+1, and you can also carry an extra mag, quick to switch in and out. All right, this is a very light recoiling WID Cutter round. I've got this fully loaded here, and due to my limited hand strength and the trigger on this, I'm going to do my best to get these on the target. Well, that didn't go so well. So now we're going to try the P365 and see how well that I shoot it. So one downfall of the semi-automatic for women, we typically wear lower cut shirts, and hot brass down the shirt, it's pretty rough. One perk of the revolver is it doesn't care what kind of round you shoot. So I've got the WID Cutter round and I've got regular rounds in here. Alright, so when we're talking home defense, the same principles apply. We've got a larger revolver here that holds 7, and then we've got a larger semi-automatic that holds 16. You know what's even more fun? 44 Anaconda. So a lot of this has to do with your training, how often you train, how willing you are to train. But overall, for women, it seems like semi-automatics kind of have this taboo kind of label to them. But there's so many perks to it. So if I could suggest something for women to do is to get your hands on one and train well and start to feel comfortable with it.
So there you have it, guys. And you didn't have to look at my ugly mug during that whole clip. What about that? I bet y'all are tickled to death. But that's some good points brought up by a female shooting both, running both. She's got a lot of experience with both, and she's just given her opinion. And I think there's a lot of good points there. It really boils down to just let your woman shoot, let her pick them, walk through the manual of arms with semi-automatics. Because, I mean, women may not be into the gun world like a lot of us guys, but they're not dumb. I mean, if they can teach them how to drive a car, we can teach them how to use a gun. So that's what I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Until next time, stay tuned. Y'all be sure to go check out Vetter Holsters, big sponsor of the channel. Have about any kind of holster you can think of. There's one of the cool designs that they have. You saw the blood red holster for my XDM 10mm. They make a holster for just about any gun out there. A lot of the 10mm stuff. I use their light tuck. That's about all I use anymore for inside the waistband stuff. Great products, great company. Check out Vetter Holsters. You all be sure to go check out Target Sports USA. They're a big sponsor of the channel now. And if you use my link below, you're going to get a free gift at checkout with your purchase. Their Ammo Plus membership is a great value. If you shoot very much at all through the year, it's going to pay for itself in no time and then some. Be sure to check out Target Sports USA.